Okay, let's see. Do we have a microphone working? Let's listen. Yep, it's working. Beautiful. And we got a camera. So here we are. Beautiful day in the world. So, what are we going to do, huh? What's the plan? What is the plan? So, up there at the top of those mountains, I put a torch. There's 3 of them out there. The one off to the side isn't as big of a deal. But there's also a trail of snow that I used to pillar up to get up there. All right. So, we are going to go to the Nether. We're going to try and get 2 more ghast tears. We're going to try and grow a ghast. Get a happy ghast. So we can access those areas. We can get rid of that snow trail as well as the light that's up there. Okay. Secondly, I need to get some of that blue wood from the Nether. Dang, you can't even see the thing. It's so dark. Pardon me. Wouldn't be a stream with me if I wasn't coughing. We need to get some of that blue wood from the Nether. So we're going to go get that. And then we need like, I don't even know, man, like 10 stacks of quartz at least. So that is the plan. That's what we're doing. We're going to the Nether. We are going to try our best not to die. And yeah, that's really about it, man. Won't want that. Don't need that right away. Don't need that right away. Okay, so everybody with the plan? We're all good? Let's do it. I got football on my TV up here. I went with the quad box screen. So we're watching 4 games. I don't think I need anything, man. I think we're good to go. Got plenty of food. Let's just do it. So 2 ghast tears, some blue wood. We'll do that. And we need a bunch of quartz. That is the plan. Feels like a good plan. If we can get through that, there's a farm I would like to make. Don't know where I'm going to put it, but I saw a video for a cool clay farm, and clay seems to be like one of the easiest ways to get emeralds in our world. So that is the plan. Hopefully everyone is on board with this. My hope is to stream, what is it, 4 o'clock? Basically forever. Set our spawn. Check. Off to the Nether. Need some blocks. Check. Do I have any of the green ones? I do not. Alright. Should not be a big deal. We should be able to get out over here and get some stuff done. I know the blue wood is out this way. As well as I know there are ghasts that like to spawn out this way. Look at all that glowstone we will come collect one time. Okay. I feel like this is where we go down. Oh, that's a blaze. Where are we going? Oh, we go over here. Oh yeah, we need a magma cube. Whoa. Where the hell did that come from? Like, is this stuff just popping up? I swear that wasn't all right there. Like, why is it just lighting up on fire? That's wild, huh? How in the world am I going to mark this? Okay. I need this quartz for sure. Alright. Not 100% sure this is where I start to get lost in terms of like what direction I'm supposed to be going. I don't think we go through there. I think every time it's this way, yeah. See, there's the thing. So let's... right there. Right there. Okay. No, I don't want to shoot it over the lava. Yeah. Whatever that dude had is gone. Now, where do we go from here? Hmm. If you go in there? Bro, there's no way I will remember that. I don't know about this. We need this to look like a clear path. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'd go down here. That can't be the way. That's the way, obviously. Do we have torches? We do. Alright, we need this to somewhat stand out. Should be able to remember that. I mean, it looks obvious, right? Okay. We're doing a decent job of leaving a better trail this time. Now, out this way, huh? Which way we going? Call that quartz. But our marks go that way, so I think that's obviously where we need to go. This does look like an area where we can get some of our magma cubes that we need. As well as maybe some gas, like down here in this open area. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm hitting you. There we go. Where did that dude die? Oh, right there's the tier. Okay, is that the first one? Here's one. Okay. No tier. There's our tier right there. Beautiful. Okay, so we can make our happy gas now. bring it. Okay. Man, I'm nervous. Okay, I think that blue forest is obviously out over this way. This is where the stones lead. Did I hit you? Okay. And I see the stones going down over there, so that would make the most sense. Feel a little tense. I do feel like it's this way. Yeah, it's out past that lava right there. I think is where the blue forest is. There it is, right there. Did I bring an axe? So I called out my plan to come get this stuff, and then I didn't bring an axe. This way path. Mark it. Be dumb. can we come down in here and gather some of this stuff somewhat peacefully? Jeez. Okay, I was about to say, dang, if I don't get anything. Yep. First time we've gotten it. We came all the way over here and forgot our damn axe. See how you try and bait me? Okay. Wow. Where's my mark? Do we not have one? Oh, there it is right there. Magma cube would be nice. Dude, I'm like tense. This right here is the spot where I need a better system. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how. There really needs to be like some stairs here. You know what I'm saying? It's just too tall. It's just too damn tall. Yep. For now, that's going to be a pillar up situation. I don't know where I came from. Like, where did we come from? Back there? Okay, there's a marker. Okay. And there's some markers. Okay. So we're in the right place. I don't know if I really want to go out on that ledge to try and get that quartz. I don't think it's worth it. Well, I mean, we found our way through it, so we shouldn't... Oh, Jesus. This shit right here is a terrible plan path. I mean... Okay, there's that. That's got to be where I come from, right? I honestly don't know. I mean, there's the structure. So it's got to be like... Down here? Yes. Yeah, man. I think we take the step home. I don't think we risk it. Oh gosh, I'm like sweaty. I think I'm gonna have to turn on my fan. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Well, we made it home with the stuff. We could even grab a little more stuff if we wanted to, now that we're safe. Yo, what's up, Don? Thanks for the raid, man. How are you? What's up, Don Don? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the raid, dude. That's awesome. How's it going, man? Dude, I'm doing really well. It's Saturday. I'm just chilling, playing some Minecraft, relaxing, getting raided by a fucking badass. Appreciate you, man. How was your stream? Hope you had a good stream, man. I'm sure you had a great stream, dude. Always a good time. Man, we just chilling today. Playing some Minecraft. Gonna take the day nice and easy. It was good? Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. That's what I like to hear. Good times, man. What were you playing? Battlefield? You're probably playing Battlefield, weren't you? That game does look like fun. Have they announced anything in terms of like, are they going to make it a BR in terms of like, you know, where you can play solos, have maybe some different maps? I feel like that would be awesome, dude. If I wasn't such a nerd, I might get into it. It's fun. Yeah, I might. We'll see. I haven't seen a shooting game in a while that really piqued my interest like that one has. I don't know what it was. It's cross-platform too. There's a few different modes. Okay. The other one that I saw people playing this week looked kind of fun. That was a demo that I was like, man, that one actually looks like a game that I would get into. Battlefield looks like a game that I'd get into, like if I was playing with people. Like, I don't know if it would be like for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would necessarily go out and seek it out. But like if the homies were playing it, I might be like, all right, cool. But like Raiders, I think is what it was called. That one looked fun. Like that looked like a game I could get down with. a little less, because you know my biggest thing with the like Battlefield and Black Ops and stuff, it's just faster than I want to play. You know, personally, that's why I always liked PUBG, is because it was, you know, something that had a little less pace to it. You know, it focused in on other aspects of the game, like the just the pure speed of constantly having to attack, shoot, die, tactics over and over and over is not something that's always appealed to me, you know. That's why I think the Arc Raiders look like it might be something I'd be more into, but never know. I know Lair is trying to get his brother to start playing PUBG. Like, he just bought, because Lair doesn't play on console anymore, right? But Lair bought his brother a console, like, for his birthday. And I think if his younger brother started playing, I think Lair would start playing on console. Because right now he just plays with Typer on PC. But I have a feeling he might think about coming on over. You know? I don't know. We'll have to see. Last time I played PUBG, I was so ass. My reaction time is terrible. We did get some quartz there. That's good. We got this stuff. Do I have anything I need to put away in here? Mushrooms. Can I put just like regular mushrooms somewhere? I don't have any. It seems weird. Put some right there. This blue stuff we needed. This was just to get. This we need. This we need. I think this goes in a different one. Okay. Dude, I think we can make our happy gas now. Is this where I was keeping this stuff? Yep. We'll put this stuff in here so we can make more. That's key right there. And then a bunch of stuff we can just go put away in our storage. Kind of exciting. We got this stuff, which we hadn't had before. So we get to add it, like right there. Boom. And then this stuff we hadn't had either. Gotta have some of the red stuff down here. Where is it? It's right there. Boom. Look at that. I know we got some glowstone. I know we got some shroom lights. Some straight up netherrack. Got some of this red stuff. Nether wart blocks. This goes in the potion room. This will make the happy ghast. Kind of excited to get the happy ghast going. Alright. Things are looking up. Oh, dang. We can make all kinds of fire-resistant potions. Awkward. 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 Let's make at least 2, right? While we're standing here. Now, dried ghast. Now, I'm not 100% sure I remember what to do here. Let's Google it. I think I just put it in water, and that's it. How do I grow a dried ghast? I literally think it's just putting it in water. Begin the rehydration process. Then feed the ghast snowballs. Okay. Does a dried ghast take a regular saddle? In Minecraft, what saddle do you use for a dried ghast? I guess it's Happy Ghast. 3 leather, 2 glass, and 1 wool. Okay, so we need to put this dude in water. We need to get snowballs, which we have a bunch of. Let's do this real quick while we're standing here. Alright, I think it said leather, glass, and wool. It's kind of exciting. Let's go to sleep. I mean, I guess we want him to grow up right out here. We'll just make a little place for him out there. Well, let's get all of our... Let's get all of our nether gear off. Well, I don't think we have a lot. We just have this helmet on. We'll try and get some of our regular gear back. This and this. And this. Let's get our inventory set up a little bit here. These things. This would be great. Once this ghast grows up and we can go take all that stuff down. It's been hanging out up on top of the mountains. That's just the pain in the ass to get to. This will be awesome. Boom. Okay. Looking good, man. So, do I need to put a leash on him so he doesn't fly away to start? I have no idea. Do we have some buckets? Nope. For real. I know I've got a bunch of buckets. I just don't know where they are. That's fine. We can just use these two. What do we think, like right here? I don't really know what to expect now. Maybe a lead. So I don't know what's gonna happen, like if that dude's gonna start taking off or what. And then snow. I can't lead him anyway right now anyway. We'll get some snowballs in our inventory, and we'll break up this quartz. Almost certain I've got snow down here somewhere, I think. Can I not? What do I need to make a snowball? Just a regular shovel? Because I've got a silk touch one right now. I don't think that'll work. What's up, little dude? No, we don't have a shovel. Nope, still don't have a shovel. Nope, no shovel there. And no shovel there. Are you guys serious? I don't have a shovel? What about this? There we go. That's the way. Oh, that just took the snowball away. Okay. What did it say? It said leather, glass, and wool. Leather. I need to come up with a better plan in terms of how long this corridor is with only having like one thing there. Okay. We got a harness for him. So we are set, right? Where was Snow? Man, it looks like we're set. You know, let's break down this quartz. Put the flowers back down. I mean, we've got this lead right here. Okay. Let's go break down the quartz. Those are some crazy sounds. Can I feed him snowballs right now? No. Clearly not. Dude, it sounds like a dinosaur. Dang, we're going to be able to repair both of our pickaxes here. Alright. This is it. Is that it? Yep. Well, there's only one piece left. Okay. Let's go check on this little dude. I'm not really sure what happens to him after he gets out of that state. Like, I don't know if he, like, tries to fly away or, like, what happens. But I know I want this and this. And this and this. That's a good boy. Dude, those are some wild sounds. It's like a whale. How great will it be to be able to fly? There is a skeleton right there. Man, I don't want to leave. You know what I mean? I don't know what happens when he grows up. I don't know if he'll, like, fly off or something. We're just going to wait. I don't know what else to do. Plus, I don't want to miss it when he grows up. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think there's an in-between stage. Does he just get big and, like, float up out of the water and just stand here? Not stand here, but you know what I mean? Just, like, hover here? Like, when does he start to want to take off? You know? I don't know. Can he catch on fire? Like, should I keep him away from the campfire? Is he like a bee? Will he fly down into the campfire like an idiot? look, it's Bob. Bob, what do you got, sir? Absolutely nothing. Like, literally nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Well, something happened because I think he had like a frowny face just a second ago, and now he does not have a frowny face. He has like a, I don't know. Do we have, I would like my spyglass. One of the things that has bothered me in this world for a while is that floating thing right there. We will fly that Ghast over there and tear that thing down. We will also get rid of my snow trail that I used to get to the top to place that torch. And we will get rid of that torch. We'll also get rid of that torch. And wherever the other one is, it's like right there. That's a smile. Dude, it's going to be so incredible to finally fly. I will finish my tower. I haven't done anything on my tower this entire time. I can finish on the back side of my... Yeah, well, basically just the tower. This area is easy enough to do. We got one there, but we haven't done anything up here. This area is done. And just make life a lot easier. And it'll be super cool. I think I made one in another world, like the day that it came out. And I rode around on it a little bit, but then I haven't played in that world since, so I haven't really ever had one that I've used. You know? So it'd be awesome to learn how to use them. I'm putting all sorts of... I'm going to learn how to do the leads so I can string a bunch of like animals together. Fly them around the world. Get some dudes in boats. Fly them around. Like, I wanted to put like a little building up on top of there that was the mending. So if you wanted mending, you'd have to venture to the mountaintop, kind of like I did with the enchantment room, but more difficult to get to. I mean, he's smiling. You know what's going to happen, boy? I do not remember. He keeps getting little green sparkles. this dude is taking forever to oxidize. I feel like it's going to happen while I'm sleeping. I'm going to go up into the bedroom and sleep, come down, and he's going to be like floating out here somewhere. I wonder if he'll come to you if you have like a snowball in your hand, since that's what he likes to eat. I'm guessing he will. Like any other mob, if you're holding the thing that they want, they'll come to you. I made him this big ass thing. I didn't have any idea how much room he needed. I wonder, can you set these things down without them being in water and just leave them as like a, like one of these, like a statue? I wonder. Okay. All right, dude, this is the third day. I don't know. I haven't done anything else. Oh, snap. Okay, let's fill in the water. I don't think he needs it. That's where we got all these flowers from, too. Yo, what's up, man? Oh, sorry. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, how does this work? Oh my God. First time in this world that we've been off the ground. We can finish the tower. We can go get this stuff. Oh man, this is exciting. What a great perspective. I've not looked at my house from this perspective, obviously. Oh, it gets dark over the pale forest. Dude, this is awesome. Look at how gray it gets up here. Dude, this is like a blizzard. Okay. How? Oh. So to go down, I have to push down. But to go up, I push X? Is this correct? I have waited so long to get rid of this stuff. Dude, this is awesome. I hated this. Hated the way it looked. Wow. Dude. This is pretty crazy to me. This is absolutely wild. I mean, that's wild. It literally feels like a different game all of a sudden. Okay, I want to go check that out. It's the middle of the day, but I want to go get these. I think there's like a torch over here somewhere. We're going to tear this entire thing down. Dude, everybody always said that this thing was so slow. It's not that bad. It's really not. I mean, slow compared to what? I mean, Elytra, I guess? But it's like, yeah. Elytra, you're using rockets to go super fast through the air. This right here... Oh, God. I don't know the controls. Please come to me. I have snowballs. No, 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 no. How do I get him down here? Okay, I gotta stop pushing circle. Dude, this is awesome. This is actually awesome. Can you put a bed down on top of him and like sleep up here? I'm guessing you probably can't place a block on him. I have wondered like what all this looked like for a while now. Well, over 1,000 days, a while, I suppose. Okay, that's a crazy little... I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome. This completely changes the entire game. Like why I didn't do this earlier, I have no clue. I mean, I guess maybe it's a little slow, but I don't know. Not compared to like running, trying to walk around. God, I can't push. I push circle thinking that circle means go down. So can you... No. No, you can't place a bed on him. No, I didn't mean to throw it at you. Insane. Actually insane. Where do we suppose that leash went? Right there? No. Right there. So insane. Let's look around a little bit. couple emeralds right there. Okay, is there a house up here? I remember Huna saying there was a house up here. I don't think I ever came up to this house, though. And somebody had some crops growing up here. Kind of wild. Oh, there's two houses up here. Dude, that's crazy. I think this is a barn. I literally have never been over on this side before. I think I've been to that broken portal right there. But I know for a fact I've never been over here. Like on the side of the mountain. It looks like a good little area. You could definitely build up here. Where do I see the health of this thing? Like, does it show me anywhere, like, what this dude's health is? It's already halfway through the day. You could definitely see yourself getting caught flying around on this thing at nighttime. Okay, look at that gigantic plateau out there. That's pretty cool looking. So I think over here, like I think it's this area is where the whatever it's called, not the end city, but that underground city. I think it's underneath. Like, technically that mountain right over there. Could be wrong. It's weird. It operates like a hot air balloon. Like if you're not pushing X to like make it go up, it'll just sink automatically. Yeah, I mean, okay, look at this. So we can see in there. I don't know if that's that bowl or not. I feel like it has to be. So you could definitely build out the backside here because I think these openings right here are the ones that open up into that super cool place. And technically, I think the city is like underneath, like this one, this little one. I don't know. I mean, I guess that could be one over there too. Okay. See, I hadn't been back through this forest. I didn't realize that there was like this spruce area right here, like where you could come and get the mossy cobblestone and all the dirt. Like I'd been through this dark oak forest before, but it was super pain in the ass to get through, obviously. Every time I'm just trying to run through it so I don't die. I mean, there's more pale oak over there. I mean, for reconnaissance purposes, this is excellent. Help me to understand what's going on here. It'd be great if there was like a woodland mansion right here that nobody had seen yet. Okay, I'm a little turned around. I mean, I think my house is over there, but I'm not 100% sure what this is over here. Like, I don't recognize this. Oh, okay. Is this the big floating spot? Okay, I know what this is then, yeah. Okay, and here's the super cool little bowl spot. Yep, right there. Okay, okay. What's going on back here? This is that giant bowl right there. That's probably the coolest spot in the game. There's a little ledge up there. And then what? We've got a second bowl right here. Does this go through? Or is this just like you get stuck inside? What? What? Yeah, this is nuts. This is absolutely game-changing crazy. Okay. Can I fly him right up to the balcony? Now look at it at nighttime. The bright lights off of the top are gone. The crazy looking snow things are gone. So much better. Can I feed you, or will this just... No, I don't want to throw it at you. Can I not feed it to you? Okay. Wow. Alright. Super awesome. Let's put some snowballs in here, so that whenever we come to go anywhere with that dude, we'll be ready. Alright. Hopefully his leash doesn't break. I don't know how often that happens, but we'll have to find a better spot for him here eventually. Back to this room. Virtually makes 0 blocks. Okay, do we have enough? Is everything done except for the regular? Yeah. Except for just the 1 blocks that we want. Can I just make those? Wait, are all the pillars done? Does look like all the pillars are done. Okay. So, technically the pillars are not done. We need to get rid of this thing. I just had an idea. Okay. We do need a crafting table. Just put one right here. And then we need some regular stone. Is that right? That's not right. Because if you put that stuff along right there, you'll still be able to see it. Why do I not have silk touch? Something's wrong here. Yeah, you will put it there, but it'll be on the outside edge. So you're doing it right. Okay, hold on. We need to do this first. Pillars need to come out one, don't they? So, definitely need some of these. Don't know how many, but we need them. So, gosh, if I put them right along there, then those don't need to be there. Like this can be... And even... Where... Oh, I haven't gotten them? Why is there only one? What? Okay. Yes. See, so we will save money right here. Quartz is very expensive. What? What? It pushed it through to somewhere else? Son of a bitch. Let's just go up and get it. So we don't accidentally push it through to some other magical place. Nope. Okay. And then what? Collect another one. Might as well. Bro. Okay. Better? I think, I don't know. Do we keep the ones behind that? No, we don't, do we? Yeah, it has to look like that. Now, we run into the issue of what happens in the corner where these two things come together. Right? Because I can't put one right there. So that means there has to be like something there. And I don't know what to put there. You know what I'm saying? I think at my house, I did it and I just added another like pillar, but I don't really want another pillar right there per se, because I want this to be inset a little bit to where we can have what to do. You know what I mean? What to do here. How do we join that area? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just say screw it. I think there's only one, literally one thing you can do. No, I did that wrong. What the hell are you doing? Okay, that actually isn't bad because it makes a good little workstation area. You know what I'm saying? It's actually not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Right? I mean, that looks good. Looks way better. I feel like there should be some sort of transition, you know, here and here, but I don't know what to do. Like, what do you add there? let's see. Maybe... Wait. So we could easily put... like... fence right here to the ground with gates across the top. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't even need the fence to go all the way down to the bottom. It could just sit like that, and that could be the transition. I need some sticks. Now you can have it go all the way to the floor, but I don't know about that. I don't know if I need it to go all the way to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Put a little shelf here. I don't know what we'll display here, but we can display something there on a little shelf. And then, yeah, I mean, what, we've got cobblestone under there, so do we want cobblestone under this? Or do we want it to be green under there? I think we left a cobblestone here because there wasn't anything coming up to the window. It's like it's offset from the window. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I like it. Now, we can figure out how we want to decorate that stuff, but it doesn't have to be right this second. Because we need a whole bunch of this. I think that's all we have. So awkward. How many rows is that? 2? We got to figure out how we want the end to look, but man, this is so close. We are quite literally so close. I wonder if I should make like the front entrance pieces like this. You know what I'm saying? Look at the... I don't think any of them get used any more than the other. And that's what? Almost a double chest. This was the last one I made. So, shelving and stuff like that we need to figure out. We could probably potentially just put, what would you want in here? Looms and a crafting table? I mean, is that it? You'd put something else up higher, but it would just be like decoration. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you would have a furnace in here. I don't think you'd have anything in here other than like a loom. Maybe a crafting table, a chest with some sticks. Right? So you could put like a barrel. Do you want anything across this? Like you could put shelving right across here and have stuff sitting in the window. So I think the shelves that we would want would be the pail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just do it. We're sitting here thinking about it. So like on the ground, I think would be a loom and something else. And then, okay. Okay. So we need at least 2 looms. What's up, dude? Let's see if I have one in here. I do not have a loom in here. Don't need anything else to dye because the dye is already going to be there. I guess you could have barrels for chests. You could have... The iron trapdoors might actually look really good. They might look better than these, to be honest with you. We're going to look at both, and we're going to bring some iron with us just in case. And then... probably need some crafting tables. We got 1 barrel right here. Bring some item frames, maybe. What else? What's the other thing? Pots. Like, I don't even know where I would have stored pots. Chest might look better than a barrel. You know what I'm saying? So our inventory full. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. I don't see any clay pots. Or like brick. Oh! Yo, what's up? What's up, Yorks? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Man, great to see you. You doing okay? Nice, man. Sorry, it was rude of me. I should have asked sooner. I'm doing really well, man. Man, it's good to hear you. I did change the setup a little bit. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We moved the area around just a little bit, man. Looks good. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Here, I could try and find... Let me see if I can find the picture for you real quick. I'll put it up on stream. I'll show you what it looks like from my perspective.